Rookie mistake, I was muted. What's going on, friends? See, there's a couple of you here already. Mickey Jams and Joker. Two of the OGs. Welcome everyone. So glad to be back again after a bit of a break last week because I was still recovering from illness a little bit and just didn't quite have the voice for it, but really happy to be back at it tonight. We've got our Pokemon. We've got Black Cherry Ginger Ale. I don't know if you've had this. That's pretty good stuff. I have a fun story about ginger ale to start us off. This is a weird tangent, but a friend of mine once at a music venue in town here. He doesn't really drink much, so in this particular show he just got ginger ale, and I think he had like 2 ginger ales, and he went up at the end of the night to pay his tab, and the bartender was like, "What did you get?" And he was like, 2 ginger ales. What do I owe you? And the bartender said, "I don't care, it's ginger ale." And ever since, for some reason, that phrase has stuck in my head, and I just think it's funny. Anyway, we've got the ginger ale. We are ready to rock and roll. So, last time we stopped in this Pokemon Center, I believe we were getting ready to go through Union Cave. But just to catch everyone up, let's just review through our team, because I like doing a little peek through. We've got Lurker the Wooper bringing up the front right now. We have our Deer Starter, Flower Power. We have Toots. Even though I have a love-hate relationship with owls on this channel, Toots has been solid. He's been a bro. Speaking of bros, we've got Geo Bro. A true legend, actually. He's come in clutch more times than I can count. We have an egg right now that we recently received, so it looks like, according to the status, it's going to hatch soon. I already know what it's going to be, but I'm not gonna spoil the surprise for anyone who doesn't. And if you know, don't tell anyone either. And last but certainly not least, our boy, the star of the show, Epic Keith. And with that, let's continue on our adventures here. So, first thing is first. What is it? It's nighttime. I can't remember if we have battles to do here or not, but this is Union Cave, right? Yes, it is. I should maybe check to see where we're at for potions. We have 3 potions, which is not a lot, but it'll hopefully be survivable. We have 1 super potion as well. We'll see how we do. Oh, sorry guys. Getting confused with my controls a little bit. Okay, Union Cave, let's go. Now luckily this is not a dark cave, but who knows what we're going to run into in here. We've got another Geodude. And actually this is probably a good training opportunity for Lurker. Geodude is actually a rock type as well as a ground type. And both of those types are weak to water, so water does a lot of damage. And if there's a lot of Geodudes in here, this can be some good level boosting for Lurker here. Oh, a Sandshrew! I don't think I've caught one of those yet. That'd be cool to catch. I'm gonna throw out a water gun. I think Sandshrew is tough enough that he can take it. Or that she can take it. This is a female Sandshrew. Oh, we only have 2 Pokeballs. That's kind of Bummer Town. We're just gonna try. Probably... I don't have high hopes. Oh. It would be ideal if there was like a... We're using the Great Ball, okay? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Needed that catch. Alright, we got a Sandshrew. Naming time. Y'all know what time it is. If I had a more advanced streaming setup, I would trigger some sort of fun sound effect here. Someday. What are we gonna name this one? What shall we name it? Let's hear the names. Anyone who is there. I'm gonna try to think of some as well in case I don't get suggestions, but let's I could also just let some sort of name generator decide my fate. So let's see, let's think this through here. Sandshrew kind of modeled after an armadillo. Let's see. Dwight! Oh, I get it, because it's kind of like Dwight Shrew. Dwight is pretty good. Especially a female Sandshrew named Dwight is even funnier, I think, so I'm feeling it. There's not quite enough characters to fit Dwight Shrew, but unless we did like a weird spelling of Dwight with like D-W-I-T-E. But just Dwight is also good. I think we'll stick with that. Guys looking around, obviously waiting for a battle. Didn't expect to see anyone here. I mean, it's a cave that serves as the only travel point between 2 cities, but yeah, I mean, sure. You didn't expect to see anyone. An Onyx! Level 11, okay. A bit of a higher level, but I think Lurker is ready for this, honestly. We're under-leveled, but we're not underpowered. Bind is a bit annoying, though. Bind does recurring damage at the end of each turn, which you'll see right here. Tackle that might hurt. You know what? Lurker tanked it pretty good. I think we can take it out. I guess you could call that an unexpected victory. Oh, that was a double level up. Okay, okay. Yes, you are beaten. Sorry, dude. Oh, we found a potion. Perfect. I'm gonna use it. Right now. Too bad we don't have more Pokeballs, but we'll have to get to the nearest mart, which is probably in our next town, which I think is, if I recall, is maybe Azalea? Well, another little Sandshrew. And we're going to hit it. Is a little bit faster. Ah yes, all the XP. I loved it. We've got another battle here. Looks like another hiker. Oh yeah, it is Azalea Town. Okay. Hiker Russell. 3 Pokemon, probably Geodudes. Level 4 Geodude. No problem. Oops, no, I'm not actually going to change Pokemon. This is good, we've gotten Lurker caught up with the team really quickly, and he's actually going to surpass a little bit. But who knows, Lurker might stick with me long term. Wooper eventually becomes Quagsire, and Quagsire is a great Pokemon. Absolute beast. When they become a water and ground type, which is the Geo Crew. Quagsire is a water ground type. Something that's interesting about that, you get a really good pro and a really bad con. The bad con is that you become like extra weak to grass attacks, but one of the other main weaknesses for water is electric, of course, and you're part ground type, you become immune to that, which is really nice. Zubat Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. Yeah, it does. I'm seriously upset. I think they just like gave this guy a line to make him like a real player. Because it's true. Fire Breather Bill. Oh, and he's got a coughing. That's pretty rad. I'm gonna start with a Tail Whip. Coughing is no slouch defensively, so... Except Water Gun isn't a physical attack, so it's not gonna affect that, but if I switch to another Pokemon, then it can come in handy for them. Based on the damage his Tackle's doing, I think we might be okay here. Pardon me, I'm gonna sneeze. I actually didn't sneeze. I had to, and then it didn't quite happen, but wanted to make sure I was like off mic for that. You don't need to hear that. Okay, another good XP boost, and we have another coughing. Let's swap. I think we need to give a few others a chance here. This will be an interesting matchup that I don't think will work the greatest, but it'll probably be fairly neutral. I just wanted to see our boy again. Oh yeah, except the only damaging move I have is Poison Sting, which is gonna do nothing at all to coughing. So, with that in mind, let's throw up a scary face here. Drop that speed, not that coughing's super fast, but I'm gonna swap over again. Let's get Toots out there. This way at least Epic Keith will still get some XP from it, but unfortunately not the best choice to deal with another poison type. We're gonna kinda just aim to annoy this coughing. We're gonna lower its accuracy as well. And there's a miss already. And we'll just start tackling also. Keith is king, it's true. And I'd say, like, particularly in early game, his use is a little more niche, but he'll get there. He's gonna be an annoying one to deal with. Alright, Tooth secures the kill. Or sorry, the feint, because they don't really kill. A little bit of XP for each of them, that's nice. I flamed out! I do love the idea of a random guy just like blowing fire in a cave. Totally normal. A Zubat. Did we catch a Zubat yet? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Zubastank. Who I also want to use, but it's hard to decide. Ooh, leech life. That's not good. We're just gonna keep throwing water at it. Oh, we got a crit hit. Nice. A level up, and we learn Slam. That is rad. Found another Great Ball here, which is good if we want to get another catch. Another Geodude, which is pretty easy XP for Lurker. Not huge XP, but easy XP. Another Sandshrew. Keep flinging water at everything, it's all fine. Cool, okay. X attack. What those do, they allow us to use like during a battle, and it's a single use item, but it'll raise your attack stat. So it's sort of like the equivalent of using an attack boosting move, but it's more like initiated by the trainer rather than the Pokemon. Which way do we go? There's obviously someone to battle here. I think he just quoted the theme song a little bit there. And you're my collecting rival. Alright. Oh, Pokemaniac. The Pokemaniacs are so edgy looking, I love it. Slowpoke. Very cool. I think throw out a Slam here for now. Throw out one more Slam. Okay, let's give it a shot. Hopefully this tackle doesn't hurt me too much. Let's try to get some poison happening here. Sadly, Poison Sting does not do very much as far as damage goes. But if we can get a poison... I don't think we're gonna get a poison. Okay. backup plan. Eventually I'll have some other moves which will help a lot. Just for the sake of hanging in there on this one, gonna be a lot of shared XP going around here, but Flower Power is definitely equipped for this situation. With Slowpoke being a water type. That is a level up for Epic Keith, which is awesome. Actually, almost a level up for Flower Power. Okay, what's all down here? I don't fully remember, to be honest. We've got Geodudes, slightly stronger Geodudes. We don't actually have very many water guns left to use. That's a bit unfortunate. Do a little fishing. Yes, a dear old carp. Did we catch one of these yet? I'm trying to remember, to be honest. I'm not so sure that we did. Let's hit it with a slam. It probably mostly just knows splash, if I had to guess. This'll be dicey. It should survive another one of these if we don't get a critical hit. Or if I don't hit at all. Nice, that puts us in good shape. Let's try the Pokeball first. We hopefully don't have to use the Great Ball, but you never know. We got it! Which means it is time for a new name. I'm pretty sure we didn't catch one of these yet. Now Magikarp, you know, I think is actually pretty loved by the Pokemon community, but gets a lot of hate in the games themselves. Everyone likes to dismiss Magikarp as useless, incapable of doing things. So I want to give it a name that just screams like mighty, you know? Something that commands respect. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So, if you have suggestions, let's hear them. Bicep. Okay. That is a good option. A good option. That is our front runner so far. If anyone is there who has not had the opportunity to name yet in this play session, this is the chance. Please drop suggestions if you have any. Bicep's pretty good though. I just want to be fair and give others a chance to name as well. But we may not get any other suggestions. So, in that case, I will give it just a little bit longer here. And I want to see if there's any other names. Final call. Alright, we're going to keep it moving. So, Mickey Jams, because of your active participation, You get the treat of a double name. Much appreciated, thank you. Bicep, I love it. I mean, it doesn't convey strength really much better than that. We had an X defend down here. And a little goodie up there, it looks like. And a Zubat. One of them Zubats. Lurker's not in the best shape right now, so I may be going to avoid that fight. I am... Actually gonna put Flower Power up front again for a little bit here. I like the emoji use, that's perfect with the fish. Amazing. Got another Sandshrew. But I knew Flower Power was on the verge of a level up here, so... And this could be a very important level up. I'm trying to remember exactly. We're gonna find out right now. Okay, not quite yet, not quite yet. We press on. Flower Power's just gonna drop bombs here. Few different ways we can go here, I think. I can't remember if they connect later or not, but that's okay. We're still boosting Flower Power a little bit here because we're on the verge of something great. If it's light, the cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. Oh, yeah. Good for you. Alright, a fire breather. For the Vulpix. This is our first Vulpix sighting. Not in the wild, of course. Flower Power is not a good pick for that one. But Geobro is a good pick. Those quick attacks will be quick, but they will not do much to us. And they're gonna feel that rock throw a lot more. Thank you, Geobro. Geobro just comes out, absolutely slays. Goes back in the ball for a bit. Okay, so that is the exit. I just want to double check. Aha, there is an item down here. Oh, just a second, I'm gonna allow a message here. Ribbon77, hello and welcome. Moby also would have been a great name for a Magikarp. I'm sorry that I didn't see that. But our next catch, if you're around, you'll definitely have the opportunity to name. But welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Alright, we're going to take out the Sandshrew here. I'm going to grab that item and then we will be out of the cave. Awakening. Alright, cool. For those days when you get sleepy, that would come in pretty handy in real life. I guess it's called coffee, but I feel like when you see awakening used in the game, it has such like an instantaneous effect, which would be so nice. Okay, this should be a level up here. Poison powder, yeah. Absolutely, we should learn poison powder. I'm gonna opt to remove Growl. Because I think we have other ways of boosting defense, so lowering attack is maybe less priority. I was wondering when we were going to find a rat in the cave. Probably minimal XP from that, but... Wow-Pow's moveset is pretty peak right now, I love it. Like eventually we'll learn some kind of stronger, similar moves to what we have, but for where we're at, it's a solid... Oh, hey, the egg! This is going to be our next opportunity for naming right here. And we got a Togepi. I knew it all along, but I did not want to spoil the surprise. But we're going to name it. We've got to... So let's hear the name suggestions. And I would say, Ribbon, if you have the first opportunity to name, if you would like to choose a name. No pressure either, though. You don't... if it's stressful, don't be stressed out by it. It's all good. It's all chill here. But I would love to hear suggestions if you have them. Bro, is that... Oh yeah, like Broken Yoke? Would you say it like Broken Yoke, or would you say it like Brocken Yoke? Either way, I like it. I like it a lot. And it respects the character limit. Interchangeable, really, yeah. Depends the mood. Depends on the mood. I feel like I'd usually say Broken Yoke, but when you just like have a really sick battle with it, then it's Brocken Yoke. I want to make sure I spelled that right. Looks good. Awesome. I love that. Poison Cure Berry. Can't hold that back when it's a great... Yeah, I agree. The battle spirit brings out a competitive edge. Okay, let's see what's in the grass. We probably don't want to go too crazy with the wild Pokemon here because we could use a Pokemon Center. I'm gonna not engage this Zubat this time around. This guy's probably gonna want to battle. Now I still have plenty of energy left. Good for you, man. Getting through like a cave is not an easy feat. That's a good little chunk of XP there. Machop. We're probably, just based on who I have available right now, we're gonna keep Flowepowa out. But let's have a little fun with this. Let's throw up a Reflect, get some boosted defense, and a little bit of Poison Powder. Didn't affect. Oh. That's okay. I guess a crit hit's all you need. Which, I can't remember if it is in this game, because lots of moves sometimes change a little bit with how they work in later games. But generally, Razor Leaf has a bit higher chance of crit hits, which is a nice thing. But I cannot totally recall from memory if that's the case in this game. Whoa, boy, you've got more zip! I do. I have so much zip, you don't even know. There's that beautiful music, Azalea Town. Unsafe to go in there. Alright, we've got someone watching the well, claiming to be a good Samaritan for not letting anyone go in it. I mean, I guess you shouldn't just be going into wells. Slowpoke Well. Locals believe that a Slowpoke's yawn summons rain. Records show that Slowpoke's yawn ended a drought 400 years ago. A little bit of lore for ya. Okay, let's hit up the Pokemon Center first and foremost. Link says otherwise. Wells hold treasure. It's true, wells do hold treasure. You know, like video game wells are definitely the exception. I just want to see our little, oh, interesting. It actually hatches at level 5. There you go. I want to double check. Who do we all have here? Bicep Dwight. Oh, we did catch another Magikarp before. That's Flopsy. We have a few. Stank and Fuffs. Musasa, one of the early legends. Let's maybe just chat it up with a few people here. Apricorns. Crack one open, hollow it out, and fit it with a special device. Then you can catch Pokemon with it. I asked the early Pokeball. HM moves can be used when you're fainted, yes. Very handy indeed. Alright, hopefully we have a little bit of money here to... Got a bit. Definitely not going to buy charcoal. It's a little out of our league right now. Yeah, we'll get a few more Pokeballs. Definitely a good priority. Couple more potions as well. Won't go too crazy. Slowpoke have disappeared from town. I heard their tails are being sold somewhere. Yikes. Charcoal kiln. No, I don't have charcoal right now. Forest Protector may be angry with us. Maybe a bad omen. We should stay in. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere? We don't know yet at this point. Did you come to get Kurt to make some balls? A lot of people do just that. And we are currently locked out of the gym. Kurt, it's tasty! Aren't you glad I told you that? What a strange interaction that was. What do you know? At the Rosalia, you'll be in Ilex Forest, but these skinny trees make it impossible to get through. The Charcoal Man's Pokemon can cut down trees. I think our Charcoal Man is up here. Who are you? Micro, eh? You want me to make some balls? Awkward sentence out of context, but, sorry, but that'll... oops, I skipped that, sorry. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, and that's kind of hinting to the last games, like the red, blue, yellow. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke, old Kurt is on his way. Grandpa's gone, I'm so lonely. Children are treated so interestingly in this game. Just abandoned in the house. Or they're like me, where everyone's like, yeah, you can go off on your own, sure. That's fine. Your mom's like, oh, I'll help you pack. What are you saying, Mom? White apricorn. Alright, we're gonna head back to Slowpoke Well. Looks like old man Kurt cleared a path for us. Now we've got that slappin' cave music. One of my favorites. Hey there, Micro. The guards up top took off when I shouted at them. Then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. Rats! If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Micro, show them how gutsy you are in my place. You got it, dude. Alright, our first... Some old coot yelled at me. Startled me so much that I fell down here. Oh, so this was the one at the top. I think I'll vent my anger by taking it out on you. Our first encounter with Team Rocket. There'll be many more Rocket grunts where he came from. Alright, we're gonna give this one to Flower Power. I believe that is the magic level up that we want. So, we're gonna swap out. Let's get Keith in there. I want to start working on leveling up Togepi a little bit as well. Or Broken Yoke. Let's hit with a Poison Sting. Oh, poison on first try! How it's done, Keith. Kind of annoying to have String Shot and Scary Face I think they're just both speed reducing moves. That hurt a little bit. Alright, we don't want Epic Keith to go down quite like this, so we're gonna get Toots out there, as also on the verge of a level up. One tackle should be all it takes. And it's a level up there. Beautiful. Alright, are we ready for this? Evolution time! Our first evolution. Look at that beautiful, beautiful little planty boy. Flower Power. So we have a Bayleaf now. Still named Flower Power, of course. But that's always exciting. Flower with even more power. We're gonna pop Broken Yoke up front for a bit. Mostly just for the sake of pulling it right away, but we want to start getting it some XP. Alright, another Rocket Grunt. With a Zubat. The Zubit. I always want to call it a Zubit, just because it's fun to say that way. Broken Yoke is not going to be equipped for this. Only knowing Growl and Charm. But you know who's equipped for this? Oh, you know. It's the bro. Joker says, Geo Bree. Like the cheese. Oh, and Ekans. We're putting Broken Yoke out again. And I know that's silly. Only to change it back again. We'll get GeoBro back out. Got too excited, yeah. GeoBro is always exciting. There's the poison. The sting itself does not hit me very hard. And we missed Rock Throw. That's kind of that's a bummer. That's pretty decent for damage. One more of those and that'll be a wrap. I was just about to say, as Ekans uses wrap. Great comedic timing. Broken Yoke levels up right away. And that's also a level up for GeoBro, which is awesome. We love to see it. And before I even move, actually have a few. Yeah, let's use we're gonna use an antidote. So that Geobro isn't dying of poison right away. And we can see some Slowpokes down here. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. I think it already was 3 years ago. When you guys were disbanded. Because another 10-year-old kid single-handedly stopped you, but anyway, you know. Yeah, we still don't have a damaging move at this point, so... Let's get Toots out there. Pokepoachers, yeah. I feel like in the anime, they're mostly just about stealing Pokemon, but they're a little bit edgier in the games, especially the older games. You know, Pokemon games always have like a villain team, and in the recent games, they're maybe not quite as like serious villains or criminal organizations. They're kind of just like, we're a group of kids that were bullied and we're angry now, which honestly is valid, but they're not criminals. Toots went down here. That's kind of an unfortunate turn of events. I'm gonna allow Lurker the opportunity to finish this off. Crit hit. I love that for me. One of them there, Zubits. Back to Broken Yoke. I know this is repetitive. Eventually, we'll have a bit of a better solution that doesn't involve quite so much switching, but for the time being, we want to get some of that XP, get Broken Yoke leveled up, because it can potentially be a fun Pokemon to use as well. Not yoking around, that's right. Don't you forget it. Geobro with the crits again. Broken Yoke learned Metronome, which is a move that can be damaging, but it also can be useless. Metronome is a very interesting move. You would not usually see it used in competitive teams. The way I say Zubits. There's just certain words where it's just fun to say it like that. An old Southern man with a dip in his mouth, or with dip in his mouth. Pretty much, yeah, that's on point. I think the way I say Zubit kind of stems from how Zoidberg says Robot in Futurama. There's usually if you trace back the origin, it comes from somewhere. Alright, we might need to use a couple potions here. Geobro's gotta stay in good shape. Important. I'll just throw a potion on Keith as well. Slowpoke with its tail cut off. It has mail! Be good and look after the house with Grandpa and Slowpoke. Love, Dad. Wow, that's actually so sad. Just this sad Slowpoke with no tail, holding mail. Tail mail. Don't expect any mercy. Coughing. Team Rocket Classic. This coughing is definitely beefed up a lot more though. Alright. I think Geobro is going to be our optimal start here. Smog Mist, that's nice. Let's just hit it with a rock throw right away. This is going to be a bit of a tankier coughing for sure. Seems very insistent on using Smog. Oh, and it finally landed a Smog. Alright, Geobro, give us one of your signature crit hits. We want to see it. Not quite, but that's okay. We should be good to finish it with a tackle. Geobro actually walled this coughing like pretty good. And Broken Yoke gets another level up. And Geobro gets a level up. Alright. Everybody gets a level up. You did okay today, brat. But wait till next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Just like that, they're gone. Way to go, Micro. Team Rocket has taken off. My back's better too. I like that he like fell down this well and was like injured to the point of like not even being able to move. And then I defeated 3 goons in a battle and he's like, yeah, you know, my back's good. Hi Micro, you handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. This is all I have now, but take it. A lure ball. I make balls from apricorns, collect them from trees, and bring them to me. I'll make balls out of them. You have an apricorn for me? I do. It'll take a day to make you a ball. Come back for it later. Thanks, Kurt, my dude. Slowpoke my dad gave me came back. Its tail is growing back too. That is at least the nice thing with Slowpoke. The tails grow. Alright, we'll heal up again, and then guess what? We should be able to access the new gym now. It remains to be seen if we'll be sufficiently leveled or not. I think this gym is a bug gym. Probably give us a hint here. Gym leader's name is Bugsy. I think it's a good bet. Oh yeah. Yo, Challenger, Bugsy's young, but his knowledge of bug Pokemon is for real. Going to be tough without my advice. Let's see, bug Pokemon don't like fire. Flying type moves are super effective too. I don't really have any of those things right now, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. I do have Toots, who is a flying type, but doesn't have any flying moves currently. We'll see what we can do about that. You want to see the leader? We come first. It's not quite time yet for Broken Yoke. Not quite time. Getting there. Ladybug is bug and flying, so Rock Throw is going to be very effective. And unfortunately, Supersonic makes that a bit more difficult. That does hurt. Oh, but Tackle missed at least. There we go. Talk to you later, ba. Oh, I can't wait to get cheesy sound effects someday for whenever I do puns. It'll be great. Spinnerack, hey? Yeah, it's no Keith, that's for sure. Just a cheap imitation, really. A Keith imitation, if you will. Oh, double goodness. Alright, so they're defeated. We got another one over here. I got a raspy voice going on. Quick little throat clear. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough. I'll prove it to you. Soon, Broken Yoke, soon. For now, we're just gonna keep throwing rocks, because when they hit, it's very effective. And it would probably benefit to have Geobro a little bit stronger for the gym leader. Another level up for Broken Yoke. And we're gonna do our tedious swap again. I crave the XP. And swap back. Throw. Well, being poisoned and also missing that attack is not great. There's a rock throw. Okay, sweet. And that's a level up. We've got poison though. So I think, since we have the opportunity, just gonna zip over to the old Pokemon Center. If you can, why not? It's easier in some of these earlier gyms before things get a little crazy. On to the next. Wow, you're mighty. My grown-up Pokemon are pretty tough too. Grown-up Pokemon. You know what? Based on the look in that Paris's eyes, I would believe that it is a grown-up. That's not a look of youth and vigor. That's a look of, I've lived life and I've seen things. Dunsparce. That's not great. Not really a big deal from, like, what paralysis does other than have the chance of hindering you from attacking. It also reduces your speed. And Geobro is pretty slow anyway, so that part's not a concern, but it's not ideal to possibly not hit. Do I have... I don't think I actually have like a... Can I just use it outright? I don't remember. I can. Okay, we had a paralyzed Cure Berry. That'll work. I know I could have just gone back to the Pokemon Center, but... so it goes. Bugcatcher Benny. This is a bit of a lower level Weedle. But I am scared. The only move that can potentially damage is Metronome, but if you don't know Metronome, just chooses a random Pokemon move, like out of all the Pokemon moves. So it could potentially be amazing, it could potentially be terrible. It is a fun, wacky move to use, but it doesn't often pay off. Let's try it though, you know? What's it gonna be? Conversion, yeah, that's not gonna help us at all. Yes, out of all of them. Low kick. That's pretty fun, but not very great against a Weedle. And then poison. Fury swipes, that's better. I can work with that. Only 2 hits though. Is Metronome Roulette gonna pay off? I don't know. False swipe. Oh, come on. Sharpen. Gives me a lot more attack, but the problem is I have to actually get an attacking move. Double slap, that'll do it. Metronome roulette worked. It is fun, you know, I'll admit it's fun. Fun to chance it. Okay, we are going to... Oh, sorry, just a sec. We are going to switch, but I'm gonna just leave it out here to get that XP. Geobro's coming back. Yeah, and this is why you don't usually see Metronome used in competitive teams, unless somebody is like kind of making it like a gimmick, like a fun, just like a fun thing out of it. But otherwise it's obviously very unpredictable, and that makes it also very unreliable. And most of the time, reliable is what you want to have. E-drill. I forgot to do a switch here, but that's okay. Geobro can wreck a B-drill, honestly. That'll be a solid chunk of XP. Any other ones over here? No, there's not. We're gonna... Broken Yoke's gonna faint before I even get to the Pokemon Center. But then we'll heal up. We've boosted Geobro a bit, so that I think puts us in a bit better position for this gym battle. In a quick minute, let's just perform a save here. Alright. Gym time. Never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon, which is very funny because I feel like he's sort of saying I do lose, but just not when it comes to bug Pokemon. Bugsy rocking a lot of green. And starting with one of the greenest Pokemon of all. Metapod. What's this Metapod gonna do? I don't know. That sounds about right. Where will Metronome take us? Dynamic Punch! It won't be very effective, but that's a cool move to land. The nice thing is that it does confuse as well. That's fire, honestly, that is awesome. Let's see. Stomp, that's pretty good. Won't do a ton to this Metapod. But I took that tackle pretty well. Cross chop. We're getting lots of fighting moves, which is really not great for the bug types. Okay. We had a little bit of fun with that. We're gonna swap. Metapod already seems confused, I know. Just look at the eyes. Saying ribbon. My sister and I would have battles in Pokemon Stadium, only using metronome just for the pure chaos. Yes! I actually used to do that with like one of my best friends growing up. We would just have metronome only battles as well. It was very fun, and it was fun to just see like what kind of crazy moves were out there, right? Yeah, Snorlax for hilarious animation. Yeah, I think particularly in the games like the Stadium games, where that was like at the time the most animated we had seen Pokemon really. And a lot of the animations in those games still hold up pretty well today, honestly. But it was very funny to see Pokemon such as Snorlax using moves that are just like, would never be in its normal move pool. Very, very entertaining. Kakuna, we're gonna do a quick little swap again. Not gonna keep it there though. What do I want to do? This might come back to bite me, but I want to give Toots an opportunity. Kakuna doesn't have too many crazy moves, but the Poison Sting is definitely the annoyance. And it got poison right off the bat, which is really not great for me. But we're gonna lower some accuracy. And sadly, I don't have very many handy moves here. Would love to get a flying move, but we're gonna have to pull. We're unfortunately going to have to pull Toots, but we lowered some accuracy. He still served some use. Luckily we did not get poisoned that time, and that one missed. Thanks, Toots. Geobro just absolutely slaying. Broken Yoke levels up again. Toots gained, and Geobro both gained 69 XP. Scyther. Yeah, I'm still going to... Actually, at this point, Broken Yoke has already surpassed Toots as far as level. But we're going to swap back. We'll try to work on Toots a little bit again here. As well as Epic Keith, because I don't want them to... Oh, we froze a little. I don't want them to fall too far behind, you know? Okay, we definitely 100% wrecked that Scyther's day. And more level ups all around. Magnitude, sweet. Magnitude is another kind of one of those unpredictable moves. Not nearly as unpredictable as Metronome, because you're always doing the same thing. It's more just like the efficacy that is unpredictable. You'll see when we use it, but you basically create like an earthquake, and the magnitude is random, so if you get a lower magnitude, it's not going to hit very hard, but if you get a higher magnitude, it does quite a bit of damage. Okay, and with that, we got badge, new badge, hive badge. You know the benefits of the hive badge? If you have it, Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Pokemon that know cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. Here, I also want you to have this. Fury Cutter. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer the battle goes, the better it gets. Very cool. Yeah, we've got some poison damage going on. Alright, let's heal up a bit here. Trying to remember, did I get the move cut recently? I'm gonna have to check. See if I have anybody that has that move, or if I do not have it there. I don't think anybody in here has cut. Have anybody in here that has cut? I honestly don't remember. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, because I don't have the HM yet. Cut is an HM. I don't think there is any reason why I would have it. Okay. That's all good. We probably made a bit of money in that gym. Oh wait, the mart is back here, I think. Can restock a little bit, depending how much money we have. We definitely got some more that time. I'm actually going to get another 5 Pokeballs. Another, let's say 3 potions for now. 1 escape rope, it's not a bad idea to have. Couple antidotes, because we still have a few, I think. I'll get a couple paralyzed heals. Pretty much going to use most of our money here, but we'll leave a little bit. Oh, he's gone. Oh yeah, because he's in his little workshop. Making a new ball for me. Oh. Rival battle. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are. My dude wants to battle. Ghastly. This is a really scary Pokemon to try Metronome Roulette, but let's see. Sweet Kiss. Okay, well, get some confusion right off the bat. That's fun. Payday is a normal type move, so it's not going to work on a ghost type. Thunder, okay. Let's go. Thunder's a good move to get. Oh, another hurting itself? That confusion honestly came in really handy. Roar. Oh, that's gonna actually scare it and force a change to the next Pokemon, which is Quilava, and that is probably not a great idea. Lurker is underleveled for this, but we're gonna see what we can do. You know, for not being very effective, that still hurts for sure. And that unfortunately does not do a lot either. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of training here. All right. Back to Geobro again. We're gonna do it. Let's try some magnitude. Because you never know. Accuracy fell, which is a bummer. Magnitude 10. Oh, but it missed. That would have been a big hit, though. It's so rare to even see a magnitude 10. 7, that's still a decent hit. That gets Lurker a level up, so that's nice. Ghastly. Yeah, you know what? I think Broken Yoke needs to finish what he started here. Allurable! Hello! I'll be biased here, but that's my favorite viewer. I know I'm not allowed to pick favorites, but except I can when it's the one I married. I'm asleep right now. We're just gonna keep spamming, we'll wake up eventually. Ghastly is not really able to do much that affects me. Swift is not gonna hit, that's a normal type move. Ghastly really can't do much of anything to me. Seismic Toss, fighting type move, also does not hit. We have 4 chances. But we got another Hypnosis. But Hypnosis is the only move it can actually hit me with. And so it can just put me to sleep and then not do anything else. Broken Yoke's gonna win this. Calling it right now. Another normal move. 3 chances left. Come on. You got this, buddy. Fissure. It hit? Okay, if anyone doesn't know what Fissure is a move that has a very low percentage of hitting. So it's a very difficult move to hit, but if you hit, it's a one-hit KO. So the fact that I not only pulled that out of Metronome, but also landed the hit is kind of insane. Pretty unlikely. That's the Yoke of Power, that's about as epic of a win as you can have, really. Just seeing this little Togepi use a crazy move like Fissure, I love it. Alright, we're going to change it up here. Redemption for Toots, perhaps? Toots could really use a win here. Been having a harder go. Problem is I don't have very many super useful moves. Foresight is just not a helpful move in most situations. Oh, confused, and yet he persists. But I definitely... Sorry, if you hear random noise or if you saw random dogs running in the background, I don't know. I could hear things. Redemption, the tootening. Oh no, I flinched. This redemption has taken a bad turn. I do not want to see death. I mean, it's probably going to have to be Geobro just because the type matchup works the best. But I do need to definitely focus on leveling up. We might spend a little time in the wild leveling up Toots and Epic Key. Gotta get them up to snuff. My dude defeated, and then he calls his Pokemon useless. The worst. Listen, you only won because my Pokemon were weak. I hate the weak. Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group. But get them alone, and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction. He says as if he wasn't just horribly defeated. Alright, well we can zip into Ilex Forest for a bit here. Why not? Might be a good opportunity for a bit of training. Forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. And who knows what we'll run into here. Zubits. I should probably swap things up a little bit. Not a lot of XP, but it is XP. Let's pop Toots up front here for a second. Oh, this is not a battle as it turns out. Oh, a Paris. Yeah, let's try to catch a Paris. Let's do it. We don't have one yet. But one more tackle will definitely kill it. Got an idea. That was super effective. That was a bad idea. Paris is part grass type, actually. Something that I just forgot. Okay, well, we won't catch that one. Oh man, my boss is going to be steaming. The Farfetch that cuts trees for charcoal took off on me. Oh, too big, dark, and scary for me. Okay, we have to find a Farfetch'd. That's a Farfetch'd, but it's not the Farfetch'd. I think we have to kind of like, I'm trying to remember now. I think we keep like chasing it down somewhere. They made it a little bit different in Heart Gold, like in the remake, but because you had to kind of sneak up on them, but I don't think it plays that way in the original Gold. Keep on tackling. Maybe we'll eventually get a move that is a little better. Running away. Oddish. This is one that is also worth catching. And it can absorb health, which is really great for me. Actually, it kind of does work in my favor in some ways, because makes me less likely to kill it right away. Please stay in the red. Stayed in the red, okay. A great opportunity to throw a Pokeball. What's gonna happen? We got it. We got it, folks. And what does that mean? That means it's naming time. Awakened by moonlight, it roams actively at night. In the day, it stays quietly underground. Yeah, we're giving a nickname. We're nicknaming everything. What do we have for this new planty friend? Spinach. That's cute. That's cute. I love it. And I've got to pick spinach. I mean, that was a great suggestion. They're so good. Such good ginger ales. Yeah, black cherry ginger ale, I would recommend. Evenish. Evenish is also, that's very clever. I like that too. I will stick with spinach in this case, as Allurable has not had the chance to name yet, so I try to be kind of fair with everyone. And also you know, it's also the wife's submission. Gotta go with that. It's so good. It's a very cute name. I'll cherish spinach forever. Oh yeah, there are mango ones, yeah. That's right. We'll have to try those next time. But yeah, black cherry ones are good. I think, you know, I told a whole story about ginger ale at the beginning of the stream, and I don't know why anyone would talk about ginger ale so much in a stream, but I think it just doesn't get enough credit as a soft drink. It often gets associated with like just drinking it when you're sick or whatever. But honestly, it's just a solid drink. It's so good. Also kind of gives me the illusion of feeling like I'm drinking something healthier than like a Coke or Pepsi. Alright, Pokeball. Let's catch a Paris this time. It is doused with mushroom spores when it is born. As its body grows, mushrooms sprout from its back. And just like that, yes, ginger ale. Ginger ale is the best. We have another naming opportunity here. And for... oh, Truffles. Truffles is good. That's actually really good. That's cute. Have another, oh, that's cute. Dark Ninja, oh, a follow. Thank you. That is so kind, thank you so much. And welcome. Truff Stuff. Truff Stuff is good too. Ooh. Pokemon Crystal, yeah, we are on, this is Gold in particular that we're playing, but same kind of idea. Crystal did enhance things though. All the truff inside your stuff. Oh, it's the team? I will show you the team in a moment. In just a moment. I think we're gonna use Truff Stuff because people are enjoying the jokes on it, and it's sort of a good combination of multiple name suggestions, so... Truff Stuff. Are you the stuff of Truff? Alright, teams. A quick team walkthrough. We currently have Toots the Hoot Hoot, Lurker the Whooper, Broken Yoke, also sometimes known as Brocken Yoch, the Togepi, Geobro the Geodude, Flowapowa the Bayleaf, and Epic Keith the Spinarak. Yeah, Whooper is the goat, honestly. The whole Whooper, Quagsire, oh man, so good. Another Paris, we're just gonna fight this one. Ribbon, thank you so much for the follow. That is super appreciated. It's been such a pleasure to have you on here, submitting cool names. Alright, we'll toss a little potion here. Trying to build Toots up a little bit. Oh, we have to actually talk to this Farfetch'd. Oh, it flew back? Alright. Wonder if we're just chasing it back now. It is a party over here, yeah. We are a small party, but a mighty party. I'm just a small little streamer, so I don't have a very high quantity of viewers, but I definitely have a very high quality of viewers. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's squeeze in a little fight here. We're so close to a level up with Toots. Can't remember when the next move learned is, but I just really could use a damaging move other than Tackle. Heck! Well, you know... I think at this point... I think I will still keep Tackle for now. I know Foresight's an interesting move, but I have very few situations where I find it helpful, so... This move gets better in, like, later games, although I think in the most recent games, I think it's been removed altogether, if I recall. But anyway, we'll learn Peck. It gives us a flying move, which is definitely very helpful. Because when there's been lots of situations where it would help to have a flying move. Wow, thanks a whole bunch. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. My Farfetch'd, you found it for us, kid? Question mark. Without it, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now how can I thank you? I know, here, take this. HM01. That's cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea, which we already do, to use it. Yeah, let's get it. Who's gonna learn Cut? HMs are, the downside of them is they're moves that you're stuck with until you meet a guy called the Move Deleter who can help you with that, but otherwise you can't just learn over them with a new move like you could with others. And the only Pokemon I have currently that can learn it is Flowepower. I don't really... We might have to change some things up a bit here. We might have to change some things up. And then we'll be able to cut some trees. We're gonna make a shift. I just don't want to give Cut to my starter. I don't. In a lot of playthroughs, people have what they would refer to as an HM slave. There's specific Pokemon that can learn a lot of HM, so they basically just load up their whole moveset with that, so that they don't have to put it on other Pokemon, and then that's pretty much their full purpose, is to use HMs. We'll just see if we can... venture back into the forest in a moment. I need to check who else I have that can learn cut. And I think... but then I have to decide who I want to deposit. Which is a tough choice. It might be Toots for now. For now. Toots becomes a lot handier down the road. Pretty sure Truff Stuff can learn cut, but... it's kind of tough. It's tough going. Tough going. Possibly... White can also learn it. A little tough to maintain a balanced team this way, but... well, this might just be temporary just to cut down some trees. I have to remember if a sand shrew can even learn cut. I feel like they can. Yeah. Boom, just like that. Okay. Because I have to have them on my person anyway, right? We healed up, didn't we? Okay. Let's see if we can get through this forest. We're getting close to when we'd usually be wrapping up here. But I want to persist a little bit further into the woods here. Here's the shrine. Forest protector. Can't see the sky. Please watch out for items that may have been dropped. Alright, alright. Got another Oddish. Lurker is in the lead currently. Not a great matchup against an Oddish, even a lower level one. But we'll keep moving up here for now. Around this way we'll find that trainer that was over there. Actually, I should probably just switch Lurker out of the lead for now. The problem is we actually really don't have the ideal team for dealing with grass types. Actually, now that Toots had Peck, that was probably someone ideal to have, if we're being honest. That's okay though for now. Oh, I didn't even switch that properly, did I? Nope. We're gonna sort out our team situation a little bit. Because I don't like what's going on right now. We're just gonna zip ahead a little bit to find this guy. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. Fun, here, you try it too. Thank you for Headbutt. Yes, that's right. Headbutt is cool for that. Who can learn Headbutt right now? Honestly, if somebody has something like tackle, headbutt is a better option for sure. There's a few we can give it to. I'm gonna give it to Broken Yoke. I think nice to have a damaging move that isn't just metronome. But any of these trees you can headbutt. And there's often nothing, but there could be something. We're not gonna headbutt every tree in the forest, but you know, sometimes it's just fun to see what happens. Okay, this one has a Pokemon in it, and it's a Caterpie. I don't know if we actually caught a Caterpie yet, did we? So, why don't we do that? Or did we catch? I don't know. I don't think we did. For being honest, I don't think we did. And we've got it in the red, so now is the time. Throw a ball and see what happens. No success that time. That's okay. Oops, wrong button. No, what am I doing? I was gonna throw a ball, not tackle it. I just had a moment of tiredness. That's okay. We had a bit of a whoopsie. Caterpie is certainly not an uncommon Pokemon though. So, and here's another one. So there you have it. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. We got one. For protection, it releases a horrible stench from the antenna on its head to drive away enemies. And with that, you know what time it is, it's naming time. Let's hear some suggestions. I think possibly if Ribbon is still there and has suggestions, I think it's been a little bit since you've gotten a name chosen. But we are definitely open to suggestions that anyone may have. What's a famous caterpillar? Heimlich from A Bug's Life is relatively famous as a caterpillar. I just name him Hungry, yeah. That is also pretty good. Cat derpy? Your phone was pulling a broken yokin. I'm gonna adopt that phrase Anytime something's like not functioning, oh, it was just pulling a broken yokin. Diving with the derp? Cat derpy? Cat derpy is good. And if you're jiving with it, I'm jiving with it. Not gonna lie, Cat Derpy probably won't see too much spotlight here on the old team, but the naming process is still important, you know? Lots of oddish, and you know I didn't bring any repels with me. But I think we are, ah yes, looks like we're about at the exit. Oh, we'll just run. We'll just run. See the shrine honoring the protector? I did. From across time. I think that it must be a grass type Pokemon. I know exactly who that Pokemon is as well. Hey, got a TM. This is why it's always good to just talk to everybody. You never know what you'll get. Got a trainer here, okay. One more battle. And then we will probably call it after that, but I'm going to... We are few, but we are mighty, but I will do a little bit of a raid. And send us over to my friends at Playthrough Crew. They are also doing some Pokemon. Right now, I think they're doing a random race challenge, and it's quite fun and entertaining, so I would recommend. Alright, strong start here from Flowepowa. And Spearow. Sorry, a little bit of a hiccup there, I think, in the feed. Gonna deal with Spearow the only way I know how, with rocks. Yeah. Playthrough Crew. They are lovely people and great streamers. I think Lurker's got this. I think Lurker's got this. It's the tried and true method, yeah. Time tested, you know. One more little water gun here. There's the final one, another Spearow. Well, we know what we have to do, don't we? I mean, I really could have kept Lurker out there to get a bit more XP, but... I mean, we're also about to get more XP for Geobro. Geobro really leveled up a ton in this this session tonight. Alright, well, that was a lovely victory. We are going to call it here tonight, my friends, so again, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been such a blast again. It was great to be back this week, and had lots of fun and appreciated the awesome names, the participation, and the new follows as well, so that all really means so much to me, and I'm grateful for you guys, and same time, same place next week. We will be back with the next part of this, so thank you again so much for watching. I am going to attempt to send us through to Playthrough Crew, and please feel free to check them out as well. They're awesome. I would definitely recommend. Anyways, that's it for me, so thank you everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your week.